Wow, I've had a very emotional morning. So today's March 1st, and across Japan, mostly in Wakayama especially, it was graduation day. And so there are many ceremonies going on today. For my school, there are four different schools. So my day school had theirs at 9 o'clock, and the night school will be having theirs at 4. So I'll be going going into that later. But it was very emotional for me. Last year was my first year of teaching, and I only got to teach the second graders last year. Majority of the time, graders. So this year, the second graders are third graders. So it was time to tell them goodbye, and I was not. I couldn't. I really love these kids. This school is an amazing school, and the kids are so hardworking and so bright and so funny that it was very emotional for me. So I embarrassed myself and my family by crying all the tears, and I don't care because I I I I really care about these kids. They are the reason why I know that I need to spend my life teaching, and they are the reason why my experience in Japan has been so amazing so far. So I don't care if I embarrassed myself. Those were tears of happiness, tears of sadness, just mixed emotions for these kids who are now going to go start their adult life. So I'm very proud of them. Now, let me just start with what to wear. Now, no, first, let me start with when is graduation. So like I said, graduation is usually March 1st. I heard it's everywhere in Japan, but especially in Wakayama, it's March 1st. And a lot of my friends who are also ALTs, they had no idea today was graduation. They just showed up, or yesterday was graduation. So the schools won't tell you most times. You just kind of have to say, so when's graduation? Oh, okay, it's coming up. Okay, great. So remember that graduation is usually March 1st. So ask your school and confirm, and then ask them what to wear. This is what I'm wearing. My suit with a nice fancy top. Most of the teachers wore suits and looked very formal for the event because it's a formal event. The ceremony, I'm not going to go into too many details because that's the school's business and I don't share that, but it was very nice. This is across the board for every school. They say each graduate's name, they say hi, they stand up, and then they do that for every class, and then the class leader collects the certificates, and then they sit down and they do it for each class. And it was so nice. I just heard the names and I was so proud of them. And another thing is many speeches, great speeches, but if you don't know Japanese, then you're just like like me. But they seemed to sound very inspirational, so they were good speeches from the principal, I think people from the Board of Education, the outgoing school president, the incumbent, the now school president, and the parents, the PTA. So it was a very nice ceremony, and I cried. At the end, as they were walking out, the teachers are clapping them. Everyone is clapping them. And that's when I lost it. I just started to bawl because they're special kids. They're really great. So I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss them so much. And then afterwards, usually some of the clubs, they will meet and say bye to the senpai. So I started bawling again for ESS Club. I'm a member of the ESS Club, the English Speaking Society Club, the English club in schools. So I had to say bye to my senpai, and I lost it again. But that's basically a rundown of graduation here in Japan. Very simple ceremonies, no big hoopla like in Jamaica. The entire family can't come, only parents or one parent. So very simple but very nice ceremonies. So if you come to Japan and you come to teach, then you can expect that. So please attend. It's a great experience. And you get to say bye to the kids that you've gotten to know over the year, or 2 years, or 3 years. So yeah, that's it for that. And I'm going to go have lunch now and try and get myself together because I'm a mess. But that's it. It's okay. It's a quick vlog. Bye.